We're stranded on an island!
We're also surrounded by sea monsters!
Now we have to build island tree houses before the sea monsters attack in 20 minutes!
When the sun goes down, those sea monsters are going to be here and they're going to eat us!
Then we better get building fast! Pip, you have an island over there and I have an island over here. Let's get rid of these tiny little trees and make some crazy island tree houses!
Yeah, Louie, we don't need these trash trees anyway.
I am going to build a crazy big palm tree. Since that's my favorite kind of tree, I'll be using these stripped oak logs and a wand of symmetry to build it a lot faster. What I'm going to do is set my wand of symmetry to octagonal mode and then make a nice big room on the inside that I can build in. This should be the base of the tree, exactly where the entrance is going to be to my tree house.
Does dirt count as a tree house?
Pip, dirt does not count as a tree house. After all, trees grow in the dirt. They aren't made of dirt.
Oh, you're right. So maybe I should change all of this sand to dirt, place down a bunch of jungle saplings, and grow the biggest tree ever.
I guess you could if you want to. Take a look at what I'm building, buddy. I'm making the biggest palm tree in Minecraft. I'm building this wall up really, really big. I think that is about far enough to build this palm tree. I just need to add the leaves to the top. And we can add some really cool things to it. I just need to keep building right now, or else those sea monsters will get here and eat us alive.
Oh, I know they won't eat me though, Louie, because look, I'm making a whole jungle tree community.
What? You're building a jungle tree community? Pip, are you sure that's going to work against those evil sea monsters?
Yes, Louie, the more jungle trees, the better.
I don't know about that. I'm sure having a big tree house will be able to stop those sea monsters. A bunch of small, tiny trees aren't going to do anything.
That's why I have one huge tree right in the middle to put my house on.
Alright, Pip. Well, good idea. You keep building that, and I'll keep building my palm tree. Right now, it's looking like a torch with leaves on the top. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is start working on the actual palm tree shape. So I'm going to need to build a very, very weird-looking palm tree. And since I've got the wand of symmetry, it builds on all four sides at the same time. So my palm tree is going to be very, very good and easy to build. I'll just keep building down like this out of leaves, and hopefully it's going to look good when it's finished. Right now it's looking kind of a little too thick, but we can work that out later on. How is your palm tree coming along, Pip? Are you even building a palm tree?
Well, I'm building a jungle tree, Louie, because I love the jungle way more than the beach.
Wait, are you sure a jungle tree is a good idea compared to a palm tree? I mean, after all, you're building a tree on a deserted island.
Yeah, Louie. Don't jungle trees always come on deserted islands?
I wouldn't say so, Pip. That is not how they work.
How do they work?
Well, Pip, jungle trees only show up in the jungle, whereas palm trees always show up on desert islands. This palm tree's looking a little strange, though. I think I need to add a few more leaves to it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I need to put a whole bunch of leaves so the sea monsters can't see my jungle tree.
Yep, the more leaves, the better, Pip. After all, leaves are very good for camouflaging your base. There is no way those sea monsters will find us. But I'm going to have to add a few more leaves to this thing. It's just looking a little bit strange right now. I'm going to build the palm tree coming down a little bit like that into the leaves. And then I'm going to build some coming off to the side of this tree, just like this. Do you think my palm tree looks good?
No, Louie, I don't think it looks very good. You should really try to build a tree more like mine.
What do you mean, build a tree more like yours? Your tree is just a jungle tree. Mine is a massive custom palm tree. What do you guys think? Since Pip won't answer me correctly, do you think my palm tree looks good right now? I'm not too sure. I'll be checking in the comments below to see if anybody says yes. I need to go ahead and add this leaf to this palm tree and make it look really, really good. I think this is the best I've got right now. It's looking very strange. Some of those leaves are flowing in the wind, and some of them are just poking straight out like a pine tree. But you know what? I think I have a better idea on how to make it look more like a tree. I'll replace all of the oak leaves with lime concrete and green concrete in order to make it way more secure. This way, it kind of looks more cartoony, and it looks a lot better.
You're making a cartoony tree, Louie? Why does it look so weird?
Pip, I'm trying my best, okay? This tree is supposed supposed to look like a tree house. After all, it's not supposed to just look like a tree. It's supposed to have a secure base inside.
Well, you're over here making your cartoony tree. I'm making my tree house super realistic.
Oh, really? Let me take a look. You've built up a little jungle house. Whoa, you're adding some foundations on the corners. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, Louie, because if I'm making it realistic, in reality, there's gravity. But in Minecraft, there isn't. So we need to add support beams so my tree house can stand up.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea. I think I might do something similar on mine, but I'm not going to do it the exact same. I'm going to make it look way cooler. Just watch this, guys. I'm going to build out like this with these sandstone slabs. I'm going to build out a little balcony going all the way around this tree house, just like this. Now what I'm going to do is build up with these stripped oak logs and use some of these leafy looking walls in order to hold up the main balcony. Now all I have to do is add some more sandstone just like this and connect it all up around the outside. This will make my base super secure. There we go. Now it looks like it's being held up, and there's a really cool looking balcony area that I can look out of. I think I have an even better idea on what to do here though. I'm going to use this lime stained glass. I'm going to place it all around the outside just like this, and as you guys can see, this is looking a lot cooler. I place in these lime stained glass blocks. I now have a balcony area I can look out of.
Whoa, Louie, that actually does look super cool and modern. It looks like a super rich jungle house.
Yep, but the thing is, Pip, this is not a jungle house. This is a palm tree house on a deserted desert island. Did you know? We have to secure these things to stop those evil monsters.
How are we going to secure them? We're on a desert island.
Well, maybe we could put poison potions in the water to stop a bunch of those sharks from attacking. We will do that later after we finish the bases. So everybody watch on a little bit longer to see what we do.
Hey, your treehouse isn't very realistic. Without foundations, your treehouse is just going to topple over.
Wait, you actually make a good point there, Pip. I'm going to fix it right now. Let me go into the middle over here. Set this to octagonal mode on the one of symmetry, which means if I place a block here, it places it everywhere. Now, all I have to do is go ahead and add some foundations to the side. I'll go and get some smooth quartz slabs and some smooth quartz stairs. All I have to do now is place some stairs, and then I'll just build it down like this and connect it up to the tree like that. That looks really cool. What do you think, Pip?
Well, these support beams look way better than my support beams.
You need to start working on making your support beams look better. Your tree might just fall over, and then it might fall into the ocean with the scary ocean mobs.
No, there's no way my jungle tree is going to fall into the ocean and get eaten by all of those killer sharks.
If you want a higher chance of surviving, you need to make your base more realistic, whereas mine is never going to fall over. But just in case, I'm going to add some stripped oak logs to the bottom to work as a base of the tree, just so that it doesn't fall over as much. So that means my tree base is going to be a lot more stable than yours. There we go. As you guys can now see, my tree curves out towards the end, which means it'll be a lot better at standing up off of the ground. But now I need an area where I can enter the base. So I'm going to make a little staircase balcony area that I can climb up into the front of my tree. Now that I have this small staircase, I'm going to add some of these quartz slabs. And this is going to work as the pathway that takes me inside. This is going to be such a cool base. Pip is going to be so jealous, guys. Now all I have to do is just break a hole in the front of this base so that I can get inside and start doing whatever I want. But before I go on the inside and start working on that, I need to make sure that this balcony looks really secure and has a few traps that can stop those sharks and mobs. After all, some of them may be mutant and climb out of the water and attack.
Gosh, Louie, I really hope there aren't mutant sharks. That sounds so scary.
Yeah, Pip, it is really scary. We do not want any of those mobs getting in, or else we might die. Then we'll never be able to make a video again.
This could be our last video ever.
Yeah, it could be. If we die to those sharks, we die in real life. So guys, watch until the end to see whether we survive. Like the video if you think we will.
If this is our last video, guys, I just want to tell you to subscribe to support the Pip and Louie channel.
Oh yeah. Anyway. Anyways, guys, I need to keep building, so let's go ahead and make the front of this base look really modern. Right now, I've added some pillars holding up that balcony. I've added a little tiny roof to the front. Now, I want to add some plants so that I have at least some flowers. And that means I won't get homesick on this deserted island. I can have as many red flowers here as I want. So what I'm going to do is make some huge plant pots out of andesite blocks, just like this. Now, I have to get some grass blocks and fill this area up with them. This little grass pit will allow me to put down any plants that I want. What better plants to use in a base that I'm building than some rose bushes, since I love the color red.
Louie, what are you doing? What are these plants?
These are my little plant friends. They are red. Don't you see? They're awesome.
Yeah, I see them, but I don't want to see them anymore.
Wait, what? You're removing my flowers. Put them back.
Don't worry, Louie. You can have flowers, just not any of these flowers.
Then what flowers can I have?
You can have these yellow flowers.
Oh, no. Can I at least have one of my red flowers? Just one of them.
Fine, you can have half of one.
Half of one? What does that mean?
Louie, so let's just shave this off. Oops, looks like it's deleted. But Louie, I didn't actually fully destroy it. Don't worry, just turn around.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? You really did cut it in half.
I told you, Louie, I never lie.
Oh, that is a very weird-looking rose bush, but I'm getting rid of all these yellow flowers, Pip. I'm getting rid of them. I'm putting them all back to red.
Oh my gosh, Louie, and if the sharks attack your base, it's going to be because of your red flowers.
What do you mean? Why would the sharks attack my base if it was red?
Because, Louie, they love blood, and red is the color of blood.
Oh, well, I guess I can see that being a problem. If my base is red, those sharks are going to want to eat me, because they'll think there's more blood over here.
Well, Louie, I really recommend you get rid of the red. But actually, I think you should keep it so I can see you fail.
Oh, well, Pip, I'm going to make my whole base red. And the best part is, I'm going to secure it so those sharks cannot even touch me. You're going to get eaten because it will be way easier for the sharks.
No, Louie, no sharks want to eat an entire jungle house. That's impossible.
Well, if that's the case for your base, then that is definitely the case for my base. No shark is going to want to eat a big stone. Anyways, I need to keep building. I don't have time to dilly-dally with you, Pip.
And I don't have time to dilly-dally with you either. I'm busy focusing on my treehouse.
Oh, well, you go ahead and keep focusing then, Pip. I'm going to add a little roof so that I can sit outside of my base and watch the time go by. Especially when those sharks are here. Because they won't be able to get into my base, I'll be able to just watch them eating you alive from my front porch.
Oh, you'd love to see those sharks turn me into KFC, don't you?
Yep, I definitely would, buddy.
You're the one turning into KFC today.
No, I'm not. I'm going to add some traps later on, but not just yet. I want to make this base look as good as possible. So what I'm going to do is add some of these quartz slabs going all the way up and around, just like this. Now what I have to do is just put some quartz stairs like this too. And as you guys can see, it looks like a small little fence. So that will definitely be able to keep some of those sharks outside. Now I just need to add some more stairs and fences like this around the front, and I'm pretty sure my base is coming along really well. This is one of the best deserted tree houses I've ever seen.
Well, Louie, your base is looking kind of good, but I think it would look even better with a bit more orange.
Wait, no, Pip, what are you doing? You just set my whole base on fire.
Yeah, I'm just doing some designing.
No, that is not supposed to happen. If you leave my base set on fire, it will burn down, and I won't even have a house.
Well, Louie, maybe you shouldn't build your tree house out of wood then.
How am I supposed to build a tree without wood, Pip?
I don't know. Just figure it out, buddy.
Oh, Pip! He built his whole treehouse out of wood, too. I can't believe he would even have the gall to tell me to make my base out of something that's not wood. I think I have an idea. How about I go ahead and troll Pip? I'll go ahead and grab an invisibility potion. I can go and sneak into his base and ruin it. Let's just see what I can do. All right, I'm over at Pip's base now, and I'm invisible. So I can walk right in next to him, and he won't be able to see me. It looks like he's working on a trap right now. Sets my base on fire!
Oh my gosh, I love this dispenser trap. I love seeing Louie's base on fire.
I can't believe Pip is so evil. While he's distracted, I'm going to get this dispenser full of fire charges. I'm going to change it so it faces on the inside. And since there's a lever on top, he won't even see the hole. So when he clicks this, it will shoot fire inside of his base. It's going to be hilarious. All right, let's see how he reacts.
Louie's house is burning, but I want more fire. Oh, it's burning. Wait a second. Why isn't his house burning? Wait a sec. What is happening to my house?
This is amazing, guys. Pip does not know what's going on at all. He's so confused.
Oh my gosh, did Minecraft break the dispensers? Well, how do I fix this? Wait a second. I have an idea, guys. Minecraft has fans that shoot things in opposite directions. So now, let's just shoot this fire charge and aim it at Louie's base. Ready? Fire!
Oh my gosh, guys. Pip is trying to shoot the fire charges, but it's just blowing back into the dispenser. I'll just go ahead and pick this fan up. And look, it's going into the wall. This is the perfect trap.
What in the world? Where did my fan go? And wait a second. Why is my fan jumping up and down?
Oh no. Guys, I think Pip saw me and my invisibility's about to run out. Uh-oh.
What is this fan doing? Louie!
Hi, Pip. What's going on, buddy?
What are you doing with my fan?
What fan are you talking about, huh? I don't know what fan you're talking about.
Fan that just pushed you?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I'm just going to stand here and conveniently fly away! I just trolled you, buddy. Take that!
I'll get you back for that, Louie. You wait.
Well, guys, Pip managed to find me trolling his base, but he's really, really dumb. So he would never know to disqualify me from this build challenge because he just loves building with me so much. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just keep working on my base. I'm adding these really cool looking fences to my garden. This way I can grow my plants in peace and it looks really beautiful. Don't you guys think my base looks like a Greek temple right now? Comments down below. If you guys are enjoying this video and love this build, then make sure to subscribe because every single day me and Pip upload a new video. We build together all the time. It's time for me to start working on some more things on the outside. So what have I got? I have a nice little balcony being held up and a little front porch. I think I want to add a nice little chair outside so I can sit down and look at the sunset. So to build a chair in Minecraft, you guys are going to need a trap door just like this. You'll also need a banner of your choice. What I'm going to do is use a red banner. I'll grab a red banner just like this. Finally, you're going to need a slab that looks very comfortable. So I'm going to use these woven fabric blocks. I think I'll use a little white one like this to match the white in my base. Now, all I have to do is put down a slab like this, 2 jungle trapdoors on the back, one on top of each other. And then finally, on the front of this chair, just have to put a banner. And look, you have an amazing little chair in Minecraft. And I guess one thing I could do is make it so I can sit down. So instead of having the slab there, I'll have one of these white seats like this, so I can sit down and chillax on my porch. But just in case Pip also wants to come to my base, I'll give him a chair too. After all, he is my best friend. Let me just grab a yellow banner for him, and I'll put it down right here. Now we have a red and a yellow seat, so we can look at the sunset together. Maybe just his base. But now, guys, I've added those seats. I want to add a few more flowers around. This is just so that I feel more at home, because I'm a human after all, and I know that humans love nature. Pip doesn't really appreciate nature, but I don't understand that. that. He's a dog. How can't he appreciate it? Anyways, what I'm going to do, guys, is add some little plants that come out of the top here. So from a distance, it looks like some of them are overgrowing. I'll have them coming and spilling over the front like this. It's going to be really awesome looking when it's done. There we go. I think that's amazing. But I'm also going to add plants like this just underneath the walls at the front. This will make my base just look that little tiny bit better. Here we go. Just a few more and boom. I think my front porch is looking almost complete. It's really amazing looking. But finally, all I need to do to make this front porch look awesome is just put a nice sign down telling everybody whose front porch it is. So I'm going to put a quartz slab coming out of here with a sign on it saying Louie's Awesome Treehouse. That is amazing, guys. Now all I'm going to do, guys, is add some of these banners to the front. And now just add some trap doors along the front of this wall to add a little bit of extra detail. Finally, I'll add one last trap door here. Awesome. Wait a second. Where did my sign just go? And wait, it just placed itself back down? Wait a second. That says Pip's Treehouse.
No, it doesn't, Louie. It says Louie's Treehouse.
Pip, do you have something to do with this? Only you would make a treehouse have your name on it.
No, I didn't, Louie. Mikey probably did that.
Pip, Mikey, and JJ aren't even in this video. So the only person who could have changed it is you.
Are you sure it's not one of the sharks?
Oh no, Pip, I know it's you. If the sharks changed it, it would have changed to the Shark's Treehouse. Wait a second, Pip, what are you doing with that sign in your hand? And Pip, did you just change it to say Shark's Treehouse?
No.
Oh, come on, Pip. Don't lie to me, buddy. I know you did it.
Okay, Louie. I did it, but it was an accident.
What do you mean it was an accident? I'm pretty sure I saw particles that were invisible when you broke it. I'm going to have to change it back to Louie's Awesome Treehouse.
No, Louie, it was an accident. I was just building on my house, and then somehow I stumbled and became invisible and got a sign and placed it right here.
Pip, there is no way that's possible. You had to use your brain to do that. So I'll count that as you trolling me. So unless you want to be disqualified, get back to your side and keep building.
All right, Louie, just turn around real quick.
Why?
Nothing.
All right, I'll turn around, but only for 5 seconds, okay?
All right, Louie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what? You broke my porch! Oh, Pip, you're so mean sometimes. I can't believe you trolled me.
What do you mean, Louie? I didn't troll you.
Pip, you literally told me to look the other way and then destroyed my whole base.
Oh my gosh, Louie, I would never do that. I'm your best friend.
I'm starting to question that. You seem more like an enemy than a friend right now.
Oh yeah, Louie, we're best frenemies.
Whatever, Pip. I'm going to have to put this sign back again. All right, there we go. I've got my front porch and everything. But now I want to add a really cool window right here. And I think I'll put a nice green window on every single side around here in the middle of all of this quartz. I would add red windows, but Pip is kind of right. If I put red windows, then the sharks will definitely see it and try to eat me. So I'll make sure I have nice green windows just like this all the way around this base. And I'll also make sure to build the windows one block out from the base so that I have as much building space inside as possible. All right, there we go. I've built the windows on the inside. I need to build the floors because at the end of the day, how am I going to live in this base without a floor in it? So I'm going to grab some really cool wooden blocks, better to use than these stripped spruce logs. I'm going to place them in this orientation, just facing forwards like this, so they make stripy shapes going all the way down the floor. I think that looks really pro, and there's no way Pip would ever build something as cool as this. I'm also going to do the same thing on the bottom floor, but I'm still not done with the top. Let me just finish that, and there we go. Now, let's do the same thing for the bottom floor. I don't need to worry about all of these blocks underneath my base. I just need them to be there in case any sharks manage to break through the sand. So I need to be elevated from the ground so that the sharks can't bite me through the floor. I think this is looking really, really cool. I have this awesome floorboard pattern in and a nice upstairs. But I still need to work on the outside. I haven't added any traps to make this base secure. So let me go ahead and do that. What's better to add outside of my base than some really deadly lasers? After all, if the sharks can't get past the lasers, they won't be able to get inside my base at all. And I'm going to make them surround my base in a square so that the sharks can't get around on all of the sides. So all I'm going to need to build this laser mechanism is this laser, a distance upgrade, a damage upgrade, and then finally a mode upgrade. This allows me to set the lasers to the most powerful setting. I'm going to place one laser right here and put all of the upgrades inside of it. Now, I'm going to set it to power mode like that. Now, all I need to do is activate it, and boom! We have this huge red laser, and it looks super deadly. But guys, what if I make them in rainbow colors? That would be really cool. All I need is a color upgrade like this. I'll just put a laser down, and let's see what I can do. I'll go ahead and make an orange laser too, and then finally a green laser. I'll put that right here. Let me just get a color upgrade here. Now, let's set it to a green one. Now, all I need is to set this all up. So I need to make it work like wireless redstone. I'm going to use Wi-Fi in Minecraft. I'm going to show you guys exactly how it's done, though. First, you take all of these lasers like this. You place them all down on each side of the pillars that you need securing. So, for example, I'll do these ones. And then I'll have a laser on the back here, too. Next, what you need to do is put down these redstone links and place down a block inside of them. This will connect them all to the Wi-Fi. Then, I just need to activate them all so they're in receiving mode. You can tell by this little white circle going around the antenna on it. Now, finally, I just have to place those on every single one of these blocks. Just like this, set them all to receiving mode as well. This might take a little while, but I guarantee you guys, once it's done, it's going to look really epic. I've set them all up. Now, I just need to add a lever right here. This will activate the security system. When I press the lever, it activates all of the lasers, and I have a really cool looking security system around the outside. There's no way a shark gets into here. It's time to actually start working on the inside of this base, because there's no way those sharks or scary mobs could get inside. So I can just chillax in here. First of all, I want a really cool looking living room. So let's go ahead and do the same design as I did on the outside. With lots of smooth quartz and also red banners. It's going to look epic. But I think just for some contrast, I'm going to use some red, because on the inside, I don't think the sharks will be able to see me. So I'll be able to use a lot more red inside of here. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these red seats just like this. I want to have a big sofa in the middle and a table. So I'm going to get some trapdoors too. I'll use these dark oak trapdoors like this. And I'll put a big table right in the middle. I'll just make it nice and long, going throughout the middle of the living room like this. Then connect it all up with slabs. Now, this looks like a real table in Minecraft. But if I have a table in the middle of my living room, I also want a lot of things in it. And maybe I want a book to read. So I'll get some item frames and a book like this. And I'll put 2 books just here. So I can read one whenever I feel like it. But in case Pip comes into the living room and wants to sit with me, I guess I'll give him his favorite food, which is seeds. So I'll put seeds right here in front of him on the table. Finally, what I'm going to want is a nice flower pot in the middle. And let's go ahead and get a nice red flower to put right in the center. This is really cool. I love this little table I have going on. What do you guys think? Time to go ahead and add the seats in. I need some big sofas in this living room. So I'll put 3 little seats on each side of this chair right here. Now I'm going to add the backs of the sofas. Right now I can sit down on these, but there's nothing behind my back. So my back is going to ache. So all I'm going to do is grab some of these red banners and put them on the side. These are like the parts of the sofa that you can rest your arms on. Now, finally, all I have to do is just get some white wool and place it behind like this. And then I'll just slap a trap door on each side, just like that. Now, we have these really awesome looking sofas in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure my back will be nice and relaxed on this. Just in case, I'm going to use some snow for decoration. And I'm going to make the back of this chair slightly elevated, just so it looks like it has a curved back to it. You guys want to build the same thing? Feel free to copy me. But now that I have these awesome looking sofas and this amazing looking table, I want a fireplace in Minecraft. I want to be able to keep warm during the winter, especially if I come back here. I'm going to make a really cool red brick fireplace. You're going to need brick slabs, bricks, brick stairs, and some walls. Now what you're going to do is build up like this. You'll put 2 blocks on each side, and then you'll put some netherrack in the middle like this. Finally, you'll place a ton of dark oak trapdoors like this, just to hide the netherrack inside. Then finally, all you have to do is place some walls, some stairs, and then finally connect it up at the top with some more stairs, just like this. And boom, guys, we have an awesome looking fireplace. I think I'm definitely going to make it look a little better though. Instead of using these stairs, let me get rid of them and place some slabs instead to work as some shelves. And then finally, I can go ahead and add 2 more flower pots to the top to add a little bit of extra detail. Alright guys, but now we've built this fireplace, let's go ahead and put the fire inside of it. So now we have an awesome looking fireplace with some fire that will keep us warm in the winter. What else could I add to this living room? I don't know. It's looking a little bit, what can I say, bland. There's nothing on the walls. There's nothing on the floors. So I'm going to get some red carpet. This will definitely spruce it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put a carpet going all the way around the living room. In all of the places that we can put it, some of these trap doors and banners block me from placing one down. But it's fine. I'll put down as much as I possibly can. That seems like all of the carpets I can put down. But now that I'm done, I have to add some detail to the walls. What should I add in a really cool tree base? Wait, I have an idea. To fill up the walls, I'll get some paintings like this. I'll place one on the top right above the fireplace. Oh, come on. I can fit one in. Let me just do this and place one right there. So I'll go ahead and put 2 paintings down like that above the fireplace. I'll put some of these really cool paintings down. I need to make sure that these paintings are a little bit smaller. Just like this. And wait, guys, I just had a genius idea. How about I have 1 painting above the fireplace, and above the sofas, me and Pip can paint some pictures of ourselves. That would be amazing. Let me just get the right size for these paintings, just like this. I'll put 1 right here, and 1 right here. Let's call Pip over so he can help me draw the pictures. Oh, Pip! Are you there?
Yeah, Louie, I'm just working on my kitchen. What's up?
Well, buddy, I might need you a little bit. Inside of my living room, I have some paintings that need to be painted. I think you could definitely help me.
I love painting, Louie. Where are they?
Well, do you see those 2 empty paintings above the sofas?
Yeah, Louie. Are these supposed to be the paintings?
Yep, these are the ones we are going to paint ourselves. Let me just go ahead and grab you a palette, and now we can start painting.
What are we supposed to draw?
Well, I want us to have a nice picture of our faces above each of the sofas. So how about this? On this side, you paint your face, and on this side, I'll paint mine.
Alright, Louie. Oh, my drawing is going to be so good.
Alright, guys, so what I'm going to do is draw a nice, lovely picture of myself. If you guys have a pen and paper nearby, you can draw it too. All you need is to draw a nice little bit of skin color in the middle. Draw a big circle like this. Then, all we need is a nice, big, red hoodie. Just like that. You can focus on the shapes for now. It's quite easy. Then, go ahead and draw some nice brown hair going to the left like this. You can have it come down the side of my head. It'll look really cool. Next, you just need to go around my head with the red. That is my hoodie shade. Then, you need to draw my big white eyes. And draw a little smile if you can. Finally, draw my green eyes like this. And you can add a little black pupil in the middle if you need to. This drawing is looking a little bit goofy though. And then finally, all you have to do is add the nice white hoodie string. And make sure one is slightly shorter than the other. Just like that. And if you draw on a black background, you can add a nice white outline. Just like this. Perfect! That is a beautiful drawing of myself. What is Pip up to?
Let's just get a real good look at my face. I have handsome blue eyes, perfect mouth. Alright, so to start off, my body is really big. So we need to make this huge. Let's draw the entire bottom part of the painting to be my body. Because as you know, ducks are super big because of all the seeds we eat. And then let's go ahead and draw a neck leading up to my head. And my head is super round because my brain is huge. Yeah, let's just make sure my entire head is yellow because ducks don't have any brown on them. Let's go ahead and start drawing those beautiful eyes I was talking about. And that very nice smile. Can't forget about the pupils. So let's go ahead and draw really big black pupils. Because Because it wouldn't be a duck without pupils. Oh, that would look so weird. But now, let's go ahead and draw some more feathers on myself. I have a lot of feathers, especially sticking out of my hair. Let's draw it like a TV antenna. I'm pretty much done, but I completely forgot about my belly. My belly isn't yellow, it's white. Let's draw a bunch of white all down there. Now, this is starting to look super realistic, guys. Look at this! Now that I'm looking at it some more, my eyes look really weird. On my body, my eyes are super big. How about let's make them bigger and put some more white in them? We need to draw a big white outer circle around my eyes and make sure my pupils are black. This way, I can see the best. I eat a ton of carrots. I have supervision.
Pip, I don't know about you, but that drawing looks very scary.
What are you talking about, Louie? It looks just like me.
It looks like you're very shocked. Do you mind if I put a little touch on it?
Sure, go ahead, Louie. You can't make it much better.
Alright, Pip, let me just get some colors really quickly, and I'll show you what I would do. Since your eyes are very big and blue, I would take your very scary-looking eyes and just make them big and blue like this. And then you look a lot more friendly. I would go ahead and add a little tiny shadow underneath your beak, just to show that you have two little beaks separately like this.
If you just wanted me to look happier, you could just use red to make me very, very happy, just like this.
Pip, what did you do?
I just made my smile super big.
Alright, I guess that'll have to do. But these are our drawings now. You have me over here, and you over here.
I gotta say, my drawing is way better than whatever's going on here.
Wait, what? No way! My drawing is insane, and I'm pretty sure everybody watching this video would agree. You guys think my drawing is better than Pip's? Then like this video!
No, Louie, look, this looks nothing like you. There's no black in your actual eyes. And two, why are you glowing? You don't glow in real life.
I mean, Pip, I do look pretty handsome. I am glowing if I do say so myself.
Yeah, glowing with farts, because you always smell.
What? Oh, you know what? Pip, get out of here unless you want to help.
Oh, fine, Louie. I need to make sure my jungle house is way better than yours, and so far, it already looks 10 times better.
I don't know about that, Pip. I'm looking at your jungle house, and I just don't think it looks much better. It might have more features like a kitchen that mine doesn't have, but I would say mine is way more detailed. It looks really, really epic.
Wait, Louie, you haven't even made a kitchen yet?
No, not yet, buddy. I've only worked on the living room, but it looks really cool, right?
Yeah, Louie, but if you haven't even made a kitchen yet, how do you expect to survive against the sharks?
That's a good point, Pip. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab some ladders and build them going all the way up into the roof. This second floor with all of these windows can be our kitchen.
Oh, yeah, and we need to survive the sharks, so we have to make the best kitchen.
But first of all, Pip, we need to go ahead and build a roof in, because our balcony is all the way up here. I think this balcony should also double as an armory room, so that we can put on our armor when we need it.
Oh yeah, Louie, why did you make this tree so tall?
It has to be tall to keep me far away from the ocean, so that I don't have to deal with scary sharks.
Oh, are you afraid of the water, Louie?
Yeah, I'm really scared of the water, Pip.
Don't worry, Louie. Once we finish this entire kitchen, you would have forgotten about your fear of the water.
Right, Pip, I really hope I will. But let's get started on this kitchen. We are going to need some more smooth quartz slabs and stairs, just like this. We're also going to need to go ahead and get some birch doors, and also some of these stone slabs. Next, we are going to need some of these really cool lanterns. They are going to make this kitchen really come together. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get these cool quartz blocks, just like this, and then some of these end rods. Now watch this, guys. I'm going to build a kitchen counter. So all we need to do is place these smooth quartz blocks, and then these stairs, and then we have to make make these slabs come across the entire kitchen, so it looks like a very large table.
Why do we need such a big table?
That is because we are going to be eating on it. I'm going to add some really cool little chairs for us to eat on. Let me just put them in like this.
Louie, these chairs don't even have our colors on them.
Don't worry, Pip. I've got this. I'll put a yellow banner on this one and a red banner on this one. So now we have some nice little seats. Do you like it?
No, Louie, I have a better idea. Watch this. How about we use these cushion chairs right here?
What, Pip? These are tiny. There is no way I could fit on this. Look, my feet barely fit.
What are you talking about, Louie? You're super short after all. You should be able to sit here just fine.
Oh, Pip, you're super short and you're super skinny, so you would be the only one who would be able to fit on those chairs.
I could never sit in those chairs, Louie. Those chairs are for babies.
Didn't you just say I would be able to fit in that chair? Are you calling me a baby?
Maybe, baby.
Oh, Pip, come on, buddy. We need to build this kitchen up as good as possible. I have an idea on what to do. Let's add some of these slabs along the wall like this to add a really cool side table, just so we can put more stuff on here. And then I'm going to use these red banners here to make the table look like it has more detail.
You're using way too much red. I think you should use some more yellow.
Well, how about this? Let's have a nice red and yellow pattern on this table here.
Oh, yeah, Louie. And how about we use some of my secret recipe to make it better?
Pip, isn't that pee?
I don't know, Louie. Let's place it down and find
No,
out.
no, Pip, you just peed all over my house. Get rid of it.
I didn't pee all over your house, Louie. I peed in a bucket.
All over your house.
Oh my gosh, come on, Pip. We have to take this seriously. These sharks are going to attack any second. We are going to build a nice fridge that we can keep all of our items inside. So watch this. I'll have a nice big quartz block right here. In front of it, I'm going to put these end rods like this. So this is going to be the door of the fridge, so we can open it up and take our food out.
Alright, Louie, but how do we open this fridge? This doesn't open.
Well, Pip, this is just for decoration. But if we really want to actually have food come out of our fridge, I can make a working one in Minecraft too.
Working refrigerator? How does that make any sense?
We are going to grab a dispenser like this and an iron door. And next, we are going to need a button. Let me show you how this works now. If you put a dispenser right here and an iron door in front of it, you can go ahead and put a button on the side. And look, it opens up and it'll shoot out food. So if we go ahead and put something like, let's say, steak inside, just like this, when we press the button, it shoots a steak out.
Whoa, that's really cool, Louie. But wait a second, why did it just give me rotten flesh?
That's because, Pip, if you leave food in the refrigerator for too long, it goes really rotten and nasty. We have to make sure that it's not there for too long, okay?
Oh my gosh, Louie. Throw this outside.
Alright, go ahead, buddy, and let's go ahead and lock it out there. Now what we need, buddy, is some ovens to cook our food. So maybe I should put those right here, where our red banners are. After all, I guess you can have a nice yellow kitchen if you want it.
And we can make some nice eggs with these ovens.
Wait a second, if we want to make eggs, we need some stoves that we can put some frying pans on. So to make some realistic looking stoves in Minecraft, all you need to do is put some detector rails down and then break the one in the middle. And it looks like what you put a frying pan on.
Alright, Louie, let me just put a frying pan up here.
Wait, whoa! That's a huge frying pan! Or, wait, that's a minecart, Pip.
Louie, quick, help me! I'm turning into eggs!
Oh my gosh, Pip. You know what? You can stay in that frying pan. I'm leaving you in there.
Gosh, quick, Louie, help! It hurts so much!
Pip, are you sure it hurts, or are you just being a drama queen?
Help, Louie, help!
Wait, what? Pip? Wait, oh no. Look, Pip just turned into a cooked chicken. Wait a second. I thought he was a duck.
I tricked you, Louie. April Fools!
Wait, what? So that wasn't you? Oh, Pip, never do that again. Oh, I thought you died.
Come on, Louie. It was just a funny April Fool's prank.
Alright, buddy. Well, never do that again, okay? We are just going to finish off this kitchen very quickly now. I'm going to just put some furnaces down just in case we need to cook any more food at all. There we go. I think our kitchen is now completed. Let's just add some nice red carpet onto this table so that we have a nice looking red table in this kitchen.
Those look pretty good, but it would look way better yellow.
Alright, well, how about this? Let's add a yellow carpet too. Let's go ahead and put a nice checkerboard pattern on the table like this. And there we go. Now we are done with this kitchen. But Pip, we only have like 3 more minutes until those evil monsters attack. So we have to go ahead and build an armory room. So let's build one up here.
Yeah, Louie. Top floor of your treehouse where all the armor's going to be.
Where should we put it? We have a ton of space in here.
Oh, Louie, why don't we just put it up here?
Wait, what? Pip, what are you doing? You're putting armor stands everywhere.
No, I'm not, Louie. I'm just putting them up here. They keep breaking for some reason.
Yeah, and they keep falling down, Pip, because you're placing them in the air. You cannot be doing that.
How would you do it then?
How about you let me show you, buddy? We can use some of these spruce planks and just break some of these walls here. We can cover this back wall up with these really cool looking spruce planks like this. Let's get some of these stone slabs and make it look like a really cool roof. So I'll put this awesome looking roof just over the top like this. I'll also make it a little bit thicker just so that it looks a bit cooler. Now, these cool looking roof sections can be held up with these spruce logs like this. This will definitely make it look more detailed. Our armor can go all the way in there. I'll just put some red carpet for where my armor will be and some yellow carpet for where your armor will be.
Can I put down the armor stands yet?
Not yet, buddy. We're almost there, though. Last of all, we just have to put some logs in the way like this. Then get some trap doors to work as some shelves. I'll use these awesome spruce trap doors because they look the most like an old-fashioned shelf. Now, all we have to do is just put a shelf here and some shelves up here.
Oh, yeah, Louie. Shelves are super cool. We can put plushies on them.
Woohoo! Yeah, I agree, Pip. But let's put some of this smooth quartz right behind where our armor is going to be, so it stands out more. And now it's ready for armor stands, Pip.
Let's just throw these down.
And now it's time to throw our armor onto them.
All right, Louie. I think I'm going to put the most OP armor in the game.
Wait a second. Isn't that diamond armor for girls, Pip?
No, Louie, but this might be for girls.
Pip, there is no way you're going to wear that little shirt and a skirt to fight sharks.
Don't worry, Louie. I'll have an even stronger helmet.
Oh my gosh, Pip, are you dressing up as a girl to fight the sharks? I don't think that's a good idea. Look, I'm going to put down some really crazy real diamond armor. I'm going to enchant it with Protection 4, which means I'll take way less damage than you. So I'll be able to survive a lot longer. Not only that, but my armor's glowing.
You can't use enchantments, Louie. That's cheating.
No, it's not, Pip. That wasn't written in the rule book.
Where's this rule book even at?
Well, Pip, I'm glad you asked about the instruction manual, or the rule book, because it's right here. Take a read.
All right, Louie, let's see these rules. The first rule is to build. Yep, we did that. Rule 2, don't cheat. Oh, I think Louie might be cheating, but let's go to rule 3 and check. Enchantments allowed.
Yep, Pip, it says exactly that. I'm allowed to use enchantments on my armor because you were the one who wrote that rule down.
Forget this rule book, Louie.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, you burned the rule book. But I guess there's no point in crying over it now. Those sharks are going to be here any second. We need to give ourselves some weapons now.
Yeah, Louie. After all, no point in crying over spilled milk.
Pip, you just threw a milk bucket at me and said that. I guess there is no crying over spilled milk. We are going to put some barrels on these sides of the walls. And we are going to put some weapons and tools inside of them so we can fight the sharks. We are going to need to be really strong, buddy, okay?
I think I'm getting the best weapons in the game right now.
Wait, is that a golden sword?
Yeah, Louie. It's the same color as my favorite YouTuber, Pip.
You are, Pip. Anyways, I'm going to use this awesome infinity sword. It does kind of look like a balloon sword, but it does the most damage in Minecraft. Look at that! 902 attack damage!
Oh, Louie, there's no way that sword is super OP. Prove it to me.
Well, I will. Did you know, Pip, it can kill someone in creative mode?
That's impossible, Louie. Why would you even say that?
Because I'm about to test it out on you. You're in creative mode, right?
Yeah, Louie, of course I am.
Alright then, 3, 2, 1, and... Boop. I killed you!
What? How did you do that, Louie?
Well, Pip, because I have the Infinity Sword, and it has infinity potential.
Infinity isn't that good.
Well, it's higher than any number you can count to, Pip, so it's way better than anything you could think
I
of.
can count to a bunch of numbers, Louie. I can count to 29.
Yeah, 29 is not very high. How high can you guys count up to? Anyways, Pip, we don't have much time. We have our swords in our chest, but we need some food. I'm going to grab these enchanted golden apples and some totems of undying. This way, those sharks won't be able to do any damage to me. And with these totems of undying, I'll have a second chance at surviving if I die.
Alright, Louie, let me just put my food in my barrel.
Wait, your food's actually looking okay. Enchanted golden apples, bread, and rotten flesh. Oh no, Pip.
What's wrong, Louie? Don't you love rotten flesh and raw rabbit?
No, Pip, humans don't like that kind of stuff. But we don't have time to talk about this. We have one last barrel to fill. What do you think we should put inside?
We should probably put a bunch of eggs inside.
Well, why would we put eggs?
Well, because we can throw them at the zombies.
Wait a second, we can throw them? Or we could shoot them! Pip, you just gave me a genius idea. We could use dragon bone bows. And they are basically really strong and can kill a shark from a mile away if I just shoot it.
Put a bow inside of my chest and it's way better than your dumb bow.
Well, we'll see about that when the sharks attack, Pip. And wait a second, why is the leaf over there glowing on my house? Oh no. Pip, the moon is rising!
Wait, already?
It's nighttime, which means this is the shark's favorite time of the day to hunt. They could be anywhere right now. We have to prepare.
Should we get our armor on just in case?
Let's go ahead and do it. Throw your armor on right now, Pip. And make sure you have a spare pair, just in case the sharks eat it.
I really hope they don't eat my creeper shoes.
Oh, they probably will, Pip. I'm also going to grab my infinity sword, enchanted golden apples, and a totem, and then finally, some dragon bone bows. Let's go ahead and put those all in my inventory where they need to be. And now I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, Louie, so am I.
Alright, Pip, well, how about we take a look outside and... Oh, wait a minute. Look at all of those evil sea serpents. They're here!
Holy moly, Louie, they're so big.
I know. Are you sure we're going to be able to fight them?
I mean, hopefully. I think our bases are super secure.
Especially mine. I love my laser traps. They're really strong. Yeah, let's break some of this glass and shoot these serpents from above. Die, sea serpents! And look, that one just jumped into my lasers and died.
Oh, these sea serpents think they can get past your laser trap?
Whoa! That one just jumped out of the water and onto my front porch, Pip. Hurry! Kill it!
How are they jumping so high?
I don't know. These sea serpents are really good at jumping. We need to make sure they don't attack us. It's really dangerous.
Luckily, the golden sword is one of the best swords in the game.
Well, you wish, Pip, but did you know if these sea serpents jump out of the water and try to kill us, we might get swallowed whole?
No, I don't want to be swallowed like KFC.
How about this? Let's go ahead and try and use this infinity sword and see if it's any better than this dragon bone bow.
Apparently it's not, Louie.
Well, we are going to take a look. I'm going to jump in and take this, serpents. I'm going to slap them with this sword, and it kills them instantly, Pip. It's really OP.
Well, my golden sword kills them instantly, too, after a few hits.
Yeah, that's not instantly, Pip. That's every 5 seconds or every 9 hits. Uh-oh. Wait, there's some zombies as well. It seems like we're not only fighting the sea serpents and really scary sea mobs.
Don't worry, Louie. We have these epic rainbow lasers that keep us safe.
Yep. What does your base have, Pip? Can you show me your defenses?
Oh, yeah. It has, a jungle tree.
Uh-huh. What else, buddy?
Vine.
Uh-huh. And then what else?
A refrigerator.
Okay, Pip. Did you not build any traps?
I kind of forgot to do that, Louie.
Oh, no wonder you wanted to help me so much with my base. You didn't have any traps in the first place.
You should know this, Louie. I'm not very good at making traps.
That's That explains why you wanted to be in my base so bad. You knew it would keep you safe. You know what? I'm going to jump into the water and kill these sea serpents. They seem really easy to kill anyways.
Be careful, Louie. They do a lot of damage.
I'm not scared of a little sea snake, Pip. These are really weak. Take this. My infinity sword is so strong. Look at this. Every time they try to bite me, I just hit them and they die. It's OP, Pip. OP, I tell you.
Yeah, Louie, but look how many sea serpents are back in your base. Why did you turn off the laser trap?
Wait, I didn't. They turned it off themselves. They must be really smart. Okay, I turned the laser trap back on. Now they are dying again. Perfect. All right, Pip, come on. We need to finish off the rest of these serpents. I need to shoot them. Take this. And they move so fast. They're crazy.
Oh, these sea serpents are faster than a cheetah.
Yeah, I didn't think they would be this crazy, but they are quite strong. I have to admit, maybe they're even stronger than the Ender Dragon.
No, there's no way they're stronger than the Ender Dragon, but they're definitely just about the same difficulty.
I'm going to shoot these sea serpents right now and... Wait, Pip, have you noticed? It seems like they're slowing down.
Probably right away because they're getting scared of us.
Oh, yeah. And look, I can turn off my laser traps without dying now. This is awesome. We only seem to have one left and it's dead.
We got the serpents, but there's a few zombies left. Louie, please kill them.
All right, let's kill those zombies. And wait a second, Pip. I don't think it's over yet. Look down.
Oh my goodness, how did we miss that?
I don't know, but I need another infinity sword stat. So what I'm going to do, guys, is go back to the top floor, grab another infinity sword, or maybe two. Let's get out there again. Take this, sea serpent. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, I might be scared of you guys, but not for long.
Die, die, die.
We've been killing the sea serpents for so long. Wait a second, it turned daytime.
Wait, that is amazing, Pip. If we can just kill the rest of these sea serpents, we never have to worry about them again. Let's swim down there and beat up these sea serpents. We can kill them all super fast with my infinity sword.
Oh, Louie, try not to drown.
I'm trying not to, and wait, I am kind of drowning a little bit. Let me get out of the water really fast. I'll get my breath back and come to you, Pip. We're almost done.
Just defeat these last few sea serpents, and then we can go home and play video games.
All right, just one or two more. I killed a little one here and a little one there, and one sticking its head out. Die! But there we go, Pip. I think we've killed almost all of them. Just have to finish off that last one. Fight it, Pip. Fight it.
I'm trying, but it keeps jumping.
It's flopping around on the surface. And you killed it. Good job, buddy.
That was a tough battle. Wait a second. Look at all of this loot around here. Oh, we could probably sell all of this crazy loot for $1,000,000 buckaroos.
No way! So not only did we survive the sea serpent attack, but we are now millionaires!
But if you guys enjoyed that video and want to see videos just like it, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen.